Here we go. Yo, what is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, and Austin back again with another episode of Cop or Drop, episode 87. We are almost there to 100. But appreciate everybody for still sticking around while we haven't had Cop or Drop for a while. We didn't have it for 2 weeks, and I think Austin was gone the last time we actually had it. So it's been a while for both of us.
Yeah, we both took a nice little vacation, man.
Yeah, we did, and if I'm a little rusty, forgive me. So if I can't get through some things, or if I miss a comment here and there, if I stutter, it's hard coming back and doing all this. But yeah, like the news there's been a lot of news though while we've been gone, so that's what we're gonna catch up on today. We're not gonna have Zio on today, and of course we're not gonna have Danny again. But for now, it's just me and Austin, which is always exciting to just have two people. You don't hear kind of a lot of the same things as well. But then there's also, a lot of diversity in that too. If you have
I'll
more
say,
people,
especially for us, like we're just talking
yeah.
backstage. We really haven't discussed any of these. I don't really know your thoughts. I don't know what you're gonna grab, what you're gonna drop. I don't know what you're gonna cop. I don't know what you're gonna drop.
Yeah. I like that too, and it's probably more because sorry, I'm trying to post that we're live right now, but it's probably because I was on vacation. I didn't really talk with the chat a lot whenever we're out in Florida. But yeah, so I'm really excited. And the last live, I don't think I even said anything. The last live I think we got over 60 likes on it. So yeah, so actually asking you guys to hit the like button kind of worked that time. So if you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like button and hit it with your elbow if you can hit it with your elbow, or hit it with your nose this time. We'll be saying different things to hit it with, other than probably a couple things, but to hit it with later on in the show. But
awesome, man.
Yeah. Look at that. The
My
whole room is
looking
it's looking different.
Little bare, a little torn up right now.
It is, but that's okay. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, and it should be done like this weekend, I think. We're going out of town Saturday. Tomorrow's
Another trip?
Another trip, but yeah, day trip.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then it should be, I think, all good Sunday. So the Star Wars panel should be back up.
Mm-hmm. What new are you doing to it? I saw that you posted that.
Yeah. Okay, so
or you just wait, or do you want to wait for that?
No. I'll explain it. A nice frame around them. So like before, there'd be some light escaping either the top or the bottom, and then on the sides.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a nice frame around the window. Just want to keep all the light in. New blackout curtains. New lights.
Okay.
Hopefully have a better look, and then a new display stand that's gonna go in the corner for the Yu-Gi-Oh bust.
Okay. I can't wait for that. I saw that display. You posted it. That display stand. It looks nice.
Dude, it turned out really cool.
Did y'all make that?
Yeah, Rachel did.
It looks just like a podium. I like that. I like that podium look.
Yeah, I think it'll have a nice look. You know what's gonna be odd? I was telling Rachel about it. So we have a bunch of figures. I have a bit of statues and whatnot. But I don't have a piece this big and this delicate.
Yeah.
I have the larger scale stuff that's right behind me.
But
none of that's gonna get damaged, really.
I'm
a little nervous about the bust.
I bet. I mean, it's made out of, is it polystone? Is that what it's made out of?
Yeah, I believe so.
Something like that. Whatever, some type of stone or whatever it is. But that's always scary, because that can actually break. Unlike kind of what you have behind you, really, it's not going to break.
No, dude. I think it knocked those over and they're completely fine. Yeah. But I'm excited to have the bust up because I've had it for a few weeks now. Yeah. And I unboxed it for the video. I got it set up. I got to look at it for a bit, and then I just put it back in the box.
I can't believe you reboxed that. Hell no, I would not do that.
Bro, no. To be 100% honest, I boxed up 80% of it.
Oh my god!
The bigger pieces,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's cool. And I was just showing you too that I actually got my first figure back ever. Well, I guess it wouldn't be much showing you guys a box, but I just got the first figure that I ever bought. I sold on Mercari a long time ago, and I finally got it back. So we're gonna see some pictures of this later on. It's the Iron Man Mark 50. That was the first figure I ever owned, and I'm so excited to get that open. And the second figure I owned, I bought back as well, which was Thanos. I've posted some pictures of that one too. But yeah, I'm excited for today's. We have a lot of figures to talk about, and if you are a channel member, we are going to be giving two $25 Sideshow gift cards away today as well at the middle of the show. So that'll be fun. We'll do a duck race, which everybody loves, and for channel members, I'm going to be taking out the people that have won already. So everybody kind of gets their rounds of getting giveaways. You know, that's a little bit more fun. You feel like you get kind of what you, I guess, pay for whenever you're a member too, as well, because that's $25 right there. But every time we miss a show, like a copper drop, I like giving back to the channel members that stay during that absence. And so since we skipped 2 weeks, that's 2 gift cards. So that'll be fun. But let's say hello to some of the chats, and then we'll talk about some of these figures. So I do have these people right here. I wanted to say thank you so much to these are all the channel members, like I was talking about. Shout out to all you guys. Amazing. There is one person on here that is kind of highlighted a little bit. That is Mr. Classy Thomas. Now, unfortunately, I will say Classy Thomas did pass away about a month ago. Now, that was really sad to figure that out. I mean, Classy Thomas has been on Copper Drop before. He was always in the chats with you guys as well. And he was just an awesome guy, and the YouTube community as well. So really wanted to let you guys know that if you didn't know. So I'll have him as a forever Joey on this, you know, no matter what. He's not a member no more. Don't worry, he's not still paying, but he was always going to be there. That's why his name's a little bit different than everybody else's. So just letting you guys know. And I did not get the link to kind of like his obituary or anything, but if you want to see the obituary, let me know. I'll send you a link, or you can follow Collecting Weekly. They'll send you one as well. This was a Sideshow gift card, but I wanted to say I put this together for you guys. Remembering Classy Thomas, of course. He was a beloved member of the 1/6 community. So shout out to Classy Thomas, SpongeBob Square Balls. So what an awesome guy, man. He was so cool.
Yeah, what a beautiful thing, too. The fact that he's live streamed with so many of us now.
Yeah.
Like friends and family in his personal life, you know, if they ever wanted to go back, kind of see some videos of him just having conversations, you know.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even think about that.
It's encapsulated, you know, in a bunch of these live streams. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I believe if you do want to see Classy Thomas on here, he was on episode, I believe it was 16. So if you go back, he was in the early episodes of Copper Drop. Always here, was always a Joey. I actually sent him the poker chip. He had it. So that's cool that he was able to get that too and see it. Hopefully he never told me anything, but yeah. So shout out to him, and I believe Collecting Weekly also made him a sticker that looks like this. So if you did love Classy Thomas like all of us did, and you want a little sticker to remind you of him, the contact Collecting Weekly, and they'll hit you up with one of these stickers. I know I'm getting one for sure. I'll put it back here on the collection just as memory. I always, you know, have Classy around, so that's cool. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. So RIP to a real one. But yeah, let's take this off and say hello to a few people in the chat. So we do have Phil the Burn in here. What is up, Phil the Burn? Our guy. He was on Copper Drop as well. I think it was the last Copper Drop we had. He was on. I believe so. I think it was. If it's not, it's the one before that. But shout out to our guy, Phil the Burn. We got Valkyrie Magnus in here too. Always an awesome channel member. Channel member to Phil the Burn. My bad, I forgot to say that. Valkyrie Magnus, channel member. Good evening, Joey Zio, Austin, and friends. What is up? What is up? We got Ralph's 1/6 Studio. Have you seen his newest?
The Jack Sparrow one?
Not that one. He did just upload that one though, but it was the Feral Predator one where it's like a little campfire.
Oh, yes, I saw that one.
That one was cool.
Brilliant.
I've always wanted to make like a 1/6 fire pit like that, kind of where it's like glowing, and like have Mando and Grogu like roasting marshmallows over it. That sounds like a really cool.
That'd be a fun scene. That'd be a fun scene. I still need to grab the Feral Predator.
Really? You never pre-ordered it?
No, I messed up.
But is it available on Sideshow still? No, it's not.
Oh, it's listed on Sideshow. I'm not overly worried about this one.
I know, but you can't say you're old.
I know. It kind of makes it fun again. What just got waitlisted tonight? Darth Vader on the operating table. That waitlisted.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm really certain it just waitlisted.
No way. I don't think so.
Definitely double check me. I think it just waitlisted, or at least the DX just got waitlisted.
If it did, I'm screwed. Let us know, guys. Let us know. Did the DX on the Darth Vader on the table get waitlisted? Because if it did, oh shit, because I didn't do it either.
Okay, let's talk about that though. Okay, so we just went through this very long phase of like we could kind of, I'm gonna wait and figure it out. I'll see once it releases. I can probably snag it for a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
But if anything, I'll just pre-order from Sideshow. It's coming to reality, at least on my end.
Yeah, you never.
I don't do that quite so much anymore.
I agree.
Yeah. So Battery said only the deluxe.
Only the deluxe. So is the table still on there? Is that the deluxe was with the table, but was the deluxe any different? I forgot.
Yeah, just the one with the plaque is.
The plaque, the one with the plaque. Okay, I knew there was like a little something in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You could still get it, but not top of the line edition. Okay.
I think it's just the plaque, right? Is that the only difference?
I might pre-order the regular deluxe or whatever, and then go on waitlist for that one just in case. Maybe I'll get it or not. I don't know.
I think that just happened maybe like a few minutes ago.
Oh, really? Wow.
I started talking tonight, yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Or at least that's when I noticed it.
Yeah. We also have, let's see, Moose. I think I saw your comment, but it's not here anymore. I don't know. Moose's comments always get deleted. I don't know why. I thought I saw it. If it is here it is right here. Hello, community of collectors. I have bought my first custom. I'm scared I can't compete with Bob Dylan. Yeah, Bob Dylan is the 1/6 Messiah, as I call him.
Godfather, man. Congrats on that, Moose. First custom. I have a couple custom.
I forgot what it was.
I have a couple custom pieces, but nothing custom like the sense of probably what Moose got or like what Bob does. All these like individual piece by piece. No.
Yeah.
Danny's making his first custom.
He is. That actually looked pretty good, though. It looked good.
I was telling Danny because we're texting. For one, not only is like the head sculpt paint like really good, it's really good for a first time. And then I was even telling Danny, I was like, as impressive as you are, I thought there'd be like a larger learning curve.
Yeah.
For him, like I knew he could do well because like Danny's really talented, especially like just on the creative artistic side. But dude, he nailed that first head sculpt.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
I want to see how he does with like skin tones and stuff. I think he can nail it. I think he can.
I would imagine skin tones would be quite a bit harder. Yeah,
they would. Yeah. But I'm glad he's starting where he started. Maybe he should do like a Darth Vader helmet. That would be really cool too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna send him my Michael Myers.
Oh, okay.
For him to paint that sculpt.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Shout out to Zach from Collecting Weekly for hooking me up with that sculpt.
Oh yeah. Now I remember that. Yeah. Dang, I really made something out of that one.
Yeah, after Oxford. Yeah. Hopefully Danny does it for me. I told him I might be his first quote unquote customer.
Okay. We got Bob Dylan in here. What is up, Bob Dylan? Thank you so much for being here. Awesome member of the whole community, and we call him the Bob Father of 1-6. So appreciate you for being here. Prince is here as well. What is up, Prince? Like I said, we always say we got to meet him not too long ago. Amazing guy, awesome guy. Another channel member as well. What's good, everyone? What is up? What is up? We got Clinton Martin here. Howdy, folks. Huh?
So that was a fun night.
That was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. It was cool. Another channel member, Clinton Martin here as well. I think he won the last giveaway, so his name won't be on here, unfortunately. You guys.
Joe, I was debating telling this story because Prince doesn't even know this. I was debating. I was debating telling the story, but I don't know if I actually want to, so we can actually just move past it.
Oh my god! Are you telling it or not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, tell me backstage or whatever.
Well, you already know the story.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Clinton Martin. We got Boba Fettini, one of the longest viewers of Copper Drop. Appreciate you, Boba Fettini, for being here. What's happening, my friends? What is up, Boba? I was actually like going through my Facebook messages just because I had just all spam from so long ago and I was deleting like text messages too from like 2023, just like, you know, those random ones that you like, oh, if you did an oil change, they give you like an oil change and like how fast they give you links and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just deleting all of them, but I saw like a Facebook one where it was Boba. We didn't know each other yet at all. Like it was 2022 and that's how long, or I think it was 2021, 2022, something like that. And that's how long ago we had been talking. And I was like, dang, we've been talking for a while. And that was before we knew each other really. And he was talking about his Ock figure, the Ock from Toys Era, how it was messed up and mine was messed up too. And he was letting me know because I had posted it somewhere. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Have we ever told the story of like how like we all is connected?
I think so. I think we have. It was from crap, what is the name of this? Riley's. It was Riley's page.
it was somewhat of a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah,
but it was great. I'm curious. Yeah. I don't know who messaged who first. Like
place for collecting. That's what it's. Sorry.
Yeah, place.
I think you added the group chat.
I did add the group chat because
all of us
in that group chat
because we were like all supposed to be mods, and then like we all just decided not to be mods. And then you added everybody because we were talking so good. You added everybody, and that's how Copper Drop just became Copper Drop, basically.
Yeah, we had some mod power for a little bit, and then we ducked out.
I'm still in the group though. I still see it.
I'm still in the group. Is it still ran by Riley? Is that
so? I think it is. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Blurred Dad Life is here too. Sorry guys, we're just going on a tangent. I'm sorry. Blurred Dad Life, another awesome channel member. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, Prince Universal Key, our guy. I saw Universal Key in one of I think it was in Wolfpack yesterday. Said what's up to him. What is up? We got Figurecraft here. If you guys do not follow him on Instagram, make sure to follow him.
Really?
Awesome stuff. Philly is amazing. Let's see. Keep going. I might fly by these guys. Just letting you know. Look who we have. Welcome back, Joey, Austin, and chat. Ren's talented Tino. Thank you so much. Amazing. Did you see that picture that he just posted that he drew? Man, it's his profile picture.
No,
so
but
good.
Now.
So good. Check him out if you guys like art and things like that.
Someone just posted. Oh yeah. I saw this.
Bro, it's good. I don't know how he does it.
Who bought that? Someone we know bought that piece.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I saw it from somebody else's page.
Oh, okay. Rearranging my whole setup for a midsummer collection. Ooh, that collection tour is gonna be fire.
Can you imagine rearranging his setup? I get annoyed with mine. I could imagine like his.
Oh man, it would be too much for me. I'd just let everything get dust on it.
It would take forever. I wonder how long one of those takes to kind of curate.
Too long. It's too long.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about how long it would take. Christian Crosshair Cooper, what's good, guys? What is up, Christian? Another channel member. One last time as well. Rip Classy. Yes, Rip Classy. RIP to a real one. One Six Lovers is here. If you are under a rock, you probably don't follow this guy. Get up from under that rock. Follow this guy on Instagram. If you want to see day one figures, amazing guy for that. Beautiful pictures. Rip to Classy, though a hit to the community for sure. Yes, Curtis Booth, thank you so much for always being here every week. Appreciate you. Aaron Salazar, what is up? I would love to get Stitch, but there are so many dope figures coming. Yeah, I think Stitch is going to be our first thing we're going to talk about. We'll talk about him here in a second. I do have a poll for him already, just to have it there. Let's see. Just the Vader with table and the little plaque. No plaque is still available. Okay. All right, cool. Only deluxe. All right, we got it. Let's see. If I skip by y'all, I'm so sorry. Let's see.
What's up, Rick?
Yeah. Oh shoot, did I pass Brick? My bad. Brick, my bad. Brick's gonna think I did that on purpose. Brick is here. What is up, Brick? Thank you so much for being here. And a mod. So and make sure to follow Brick as well. I think we're gonna have something really cool in the future. With Brick's, not it's gonna be everybody's channel, but Brick's idea is really cool. And he does awesome stuff. And I think he's about to do a collection tour as well. Aiden's collection. What is up, Aiden? How are you doing? And one of the TikTok guys. Thank you so much for being here, Aiden. As always, S Beam is here. Hello. I hope your day has been well. It is going well. Glad to be back on Cop or Drop here. Jared, folks, what is up? How are you doing? What's up, fellas? How are y'all doing?
Hey, Jared.
Great. Hello. MB Dyson here as well. Yo, Copper Droppers, the realist. You will be on the giveaway list, so stay tuned. MB Dyson, you don't have to be here or anything, but just stay tuned. Civ is here too. What's up, guys? What is up, Civ? Let's see. Eclectic Collector is here every week. Love it. He is a legend. Always. Okay, Joey, love you, bro. Thank you. I think we're caught up. If I skipped you, I'm so sorry. I want to kind of get into figure talks now. I know you guys don't just get here to hear other people's names and things like that. We're here to talk some figures, so we're going to talk about it now. Let me add the first thing we're going to talk about, and this is kind of something that's been out for a while, but we're going to start catching up to some of the figures that we weren't able to talk about because Copper Drop's been gone. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button. Please hit the like button. That helps more than anything. To get the show out there a little bit more. But Austin, did you watch this movie?
Man, I not only watched the movie, I also loved the show.
Yeah, I did too.
Watched the show, catching all the experiments leading up to 626.
Yeah. I haven't seen the movie, but I mean, I saw the show.
Oh wait, you actually never saw like the 2002 animated one? Like what started the show?
I think I watched the Lilo and Stitch movie back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't mean show. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, there was also a show after the movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, I don't think I saw that.
It was like individual episodes, like capturing all the experiments leading to 626.
Oh, that's cool.
So you got to see some of like all of the different versions before Stitch came to be. Mm-hmm. Them finding, like capturing and finding a place for them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun.
It was. So I knew that I loved this movie, and I don't think Myra had ever seen it before, and had ever seen like the old movie.
Yeah.
And I told her I really want to go see this movie. Well, she went to go see it with a friend, but I told her it's gonna be good. Watch, and apparently she really loved it, and it was really good for her. She liked it.
You know what's odd? Leading up to this movie, this is one of those movies where I'm like, ooh, this can pull in a lot of box office money, and I don't know how it's totally performing. But what I do know is it doesn't seem like many friends have talked about it. Just start small, like with our group chat. No one's seen it.
It's probably because it's mainly for kids, I guess.
I don't know, man. It's also people like our age. Like, I want to see this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to see this. I'm hoping it's a banger. I'm hoping it's a banger. I hope it captures the.
Oh, so you haven't seen the movie?
I haven't seen the new
Oh, I
movie.
thought you said you have. Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry. No. I was talking about like the 2002 anime.
Oh, okay.
Love that. Love
Yeah.
that. I'm excited to see this one, and I hope
Mhm.
it's extremely good. But to talk
Mhm.
about the figure, this is a cop. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, dude, it'd be so cool to have a Stitch. Also, it's a little
Yeah.
odd because I initially thought this was life size,
Yeah.
but it's like a little less than half scale because it's 15
Mhm.
inches, and then Stitch in real life is like 30. Real life Stitch
Yeah.
is 36 inches or 3 feet. So little odd, but I think it'll be fun in the room. It'll go really well with Grogu.
I will. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was 6 scale at first. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this
Oh
was
yeah,
6 scale. I was like, oh, okay. So they kind of want to do it like I see Rin's always doing is putting like Stitch in his collection, like just here or there, like with like I guess just something, a little I guess meme or whatever to just put it next to a figure, kind of like you do with Deadpool.
yeah.
And I thought that, and then someone posted it at Secret Base.
Yeah.
And I saw how I was like, what the fuck? But it was cool though. It looked cool still. It looked awesome. And
Would you rather it be 6 scale, or are you happy with this like half?
I'd rather it be 6 scale just so I can put it with with other figures, and it would be extremely cheap. It would probably be like $50, maybe a little bit more.
Man, that was the funny thing. Like when asking you that, I was going to talk to you about the price. This is $215.
$215. That's not bad.
Dude, I was actually not stoked to see that price. I wasn't like happy to see that price, but like low key, fairly surprised about that.
Me too.
For whatever reason, I was expecting like 250 plus.
Yeah.
Right at 250. 215 I'm fairly happy with. Little odd scale, sure. But I don't mind that.
I wonder what scale that is. Let me see. I can keep going. I don't know why I haven't been flipping through these pictures. But man, you get like the little accessories with it too. Oh, half scale. Stitch is half scale. Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that.
Yeah, it's a little off from half scale, but like that's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
You get some sunglasses, some of the blind flowers. Anytime I see those like the lays, I don't know why, but I think of like Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I think I know what you're talking about.
So bad. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I just don't like the. I mean, it's cool. I need to watch the movie to know, but you know how they're called lays, right? You said.
Yeah.
Aren't they like usually like individual little flowers, right?
Yes.
You could probably make one that looks a little bit more. It has the same texture as him. It kind of looks a little weird, but you just put one on him that's an actual one.
Yeah, isn't it pretty fun too that he's like fully posable? Because like
that's crazy.
I like Grogu, and I actually don't mind that I can pose Grogu because I truly wouldn't do much.
Yeah.
But the fact that if you can pose you can pose Stitch.
You can even put him like this. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
That'd be a really tempting one to have. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, posed up. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna drop this one, but I really am interested in it.
Are you gonna drop it? Is there no attachment to that?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no attachment really. That's why I'd rather take the Grogu over this one. But it's really cool. I mean, it's something new. It has a base too. Look at that. I never saw the base, but that's cool.
We actually saw the base.
Yeah, you see it? It says
I
didn't
even notice
Aloha.
That.
It says Aloha, I think, on it. Yeah.
One of the only reasons why I was like possibly debating not getting this one is the size. Because it really limits me on what I can do with that and where that can go in the collection, But I'll figure it out.
And
if you pose him down, kind of like in that squatting position that like we'd seen earlier, like he's sitting on his butt.
Yeah.
With him being like 15 inches, that kind of knocks down quite a bit of the height.
Yeah.
So I can stick him somewhere.
That's cool that he has opposable ears too. That's wild.
Right? I mean, you got to get those things managed. Look how big they are.
Yeah. That's amazing. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. I know we start up with Local Lou joining. What is up, Local Lou? What's popping, people? What is up, Local Lou? Thank you for being here. Small panel tonight. Yeah, we're doing small panel, so I like it. Small panels fun too. Let's see. Stitches in the lead. Come on,
I
man.
moderately enjoy being here too.
Yeah.
Moderately.
Bob saying, my only complaint was the glaring absence of Lola the lifeguard.
Bob, spoilers. Now I'm upset.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I think I remember her. I think I do. Man, it's so long ago. I don't know how. I got
Well,
the Stitch figure.
I'm definitely rewatching the animated movie.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that too. I got the Stitch figure from my dog. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be doing that. I watched the movie, but it was sad. Okay, well, I don't want to be spoiling you. I mean, it has been out for a little bit, but
oh yeah. I don't think that'd be a spoiler.
Yeah, no. I'm happy with my Revol Tech. Yeah, that's the Stitch I was talking about. Ren's always having taking pictures of that Stitch. Let's see. I saw it with my wife a few weeks ago. That's what Valkyrie Magnus is saying. Definitely. Ralph saying definitely. Raphael said definitely copping this one for my daughter. Wink, wink. I'd be doing that too. I can just say I'm copying it for Sophia.
I use Rachel as an excuse sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah,
I know you do.
Rachel.
I haven't seen Stitch movie. Stitch isn't. No, it's not annoying. I promise you, it's really good.
No, yeah, definitely not annoying. Definitely the animated movie at least is like extremely endearing.
Yeah.
Not annoying. Granted, it's been several years since I've rewatched it. I don't think my opinion would change on it too much. I just don't think that's one of those movies that I would change my stance on being like really fantastic and endearing to like annoying. You know? I don't think so.
No, it was those classic Disney movies. It was one of those really good ones.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. You know how we talk about sometimes, like if you didn't watch a movie growing up, it may not like translate as well to like a new viewing as an adult.
Yeah,
I think this would be one of those Disney movies that translates extremely well, maybe even better as an adult, because like you can appreciate family quite a bit more. You know?
I know that. Is Pixar Disney? Is that the same thing or no? Or is it together? I forgot.
I want you to know, I get that mixed up so much. I think they were completely separate, and I think Disney bought Pixar.
I really want, I want something Toy Story. Like I really do so bad.
If you want that 6 scale Woody, I got you.
That shit is creepy. I want like an actual one. There's a guy on TikTok that like makes the actual figures and like super realistic, like exactly.
No.
I have to show you that.
I know who you're talking about.
You do?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. We gotta just grab, like, me and Danny found the Disney store in New York. And let's just buy a Buzz and a Woody, like the toys.
Yeah, no, but he shows the toys and the differences that they are. That he gets that he shows you the toy that's from the store, and he shows you what he made, and he shows you all the accuracies and inaccuracies of the toy from the store and the one he made.
Oh,
yeah. So there's a lot of inaccuracies.
His name Daniel?
Huh? Oh no, it's not. Shout out Daniel though. Feezy Figures is here. What is up, Feezy? Thank you so much for being here. As always, check out his show too. Great show. There's a Hot Talk.
Easy.
Let's see. Just Stitch being Stitch, yes. Let's see. I really wished we got a Stitch from the Stitch with the forearms and the red. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, I think he actually means like the forearms.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. And he had the guns, right? Yeah. He said that one was cool. What is up, Fig? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, as always. Always support the channel too, commenting on the videos and things like that. Spoilers, it spoiled the entire viewing experience. Oh my god. Bob's crazy. Let's see. I thought he was gonna say spoilers. I thought he was gonna say spoilers. This shit's been out for like 2 weeks already, 3 weeks. All right, probably longer than that. Probably a month.
I think 3 or 4 weeks. That's about right. I'm
Yeah.
curious how that's actually doing in the box office. I'll
Me
look this
too.
up fast.
Speaking of the box office, I have you bought your Jurassic World tickets?
No, I just saw that. I didn't even know this until you said in the chat, like yesterday
Mhm.
or the day before. Fantastic Four. It's
Oh
already
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, I got to snag those as well.
Man, there's so many movies. So I got the Fantastic Four tickets day one. So probably not going to be a copper drop that day. I would imagine everybody's going to be over there. I got the Jurassic World one. I think for that Friday. Superman. I'm really waiting for as well. And then, are you going to see 28 Years Later?
Yes.
I need to. I already got those two. So I got, man. There's so many movies. 28 Years Later. I'm really curious. That's in a couple weeks, so I'm ready to see that one.
Dude, I am so okay. I'm really intrigued.
Yeah,
With 28 Years Later. Extremely.
me too.
I'm excited to see what it looks like and how it feels like because they filmed all of it on iPhones.
Yeah,
Granted, massive rigs involved.
yeah.
Phones. But I'm curious to see how that actually translates to like a movie viewing experience.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from the trailers, it looks good.
Dude, that my first time seeing the trailer, I was with you in Dallas, and that's how you do a trailer.
Yeah,
like,
it is, bro. It's still like stuck around. That the sound kind of stuck around with me.
I know, nutty. So currently, 610 million globally.
Oh, okay. Damn.
For
is that good? That's good, right?
Stitch. Yeah, that's really good. I don't know
Yeah.
what budget was. Budget for Stitch 2025.
I'm putting copper drop for our next.
Yeah, budget's 100 million.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Budget's 100 million. Typically, they say 2 to 2.5 times budget to break even. So yeah, this is crushing it, dude.
It is.
This is absolutely crushing it.
I got the polls back from the Stitch copper drop. So Stitch was at drop 60%, cop 40%. Kind of where I thought it would be at, a little bit.
Yeah, I really didn't know on this one, only because like the sizing's weird, and also, Stitch. You know.
Yeah. It's nothing you don't see that all the time.
Yeah, we have some older collectors. I just didn't know some of them, like if that was in the realm of their liking at the time. You know.
I think but I think a lot of them have like daughters, like Lou said, his daughter too.
Yeah, was it Wrapped? I was like, yeah, for sure, buying it for my daughter.
Yeah.
She just can't touch it, and it stays in my collection. But
right,
it's for her.
Yeah, I have my permission to go get it.
Yeah.
Thank you, MV Dyson, for the
Joey movie. Let's go back to this. Because I'm really curious if like your stance has changed or anything else. Fantastic Four or Superman. Let's leave Jurassic World out of it, or Jurassic Park out of it. Jurassic World or Superman. What are you feeling like when you go online? Which do you think has like the bigger buzz? Like, which one do you think's gonna do
Fantastic
better?
Four or Superman?
Yeah, which one do you think's gonna do better? Not like which movie is going to be better, but like
box office. Jurassic Park.
Let's say just Fantastic Four, just Superman.
Ooh, that one's a little harder.
That one's a little bit harder. Jurassic Park's kind of the easy.
Yeah, because I mean, you got kids going to Jurassic Park, you know, so that's a lot more tickets.
Yeah, I'm thinking that appeals to like a broader audience. Fantastic Four, Superman. My thoughts on that one.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I'm going Fantastic Four now. I think initially, I think I was leaning towards like Superman, just due to like everyone being very curious to see this new fit with DC, and like it's a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
James Gunn versus like Zack Snyder's like Superman, both appearance and tone and feel. So I was thinking that was gonna be enough to like draw people in, but I don't know anymore. I see quite a bit of hate online already.
I know of Superman. I don't know why. I don't, but
I'll say this: that hate has actually gotten me a bit more interested in James Gunn, because now I'm really curious, because like James Gunn's Superman, and it's so weird. I hate saying James Gunn's Superman, but the Superman movie, I'm excited for it because like the outcome of that's gonna be huge. If that movie is bad, or that movie flops, or if a movie does worse than like Man of Steel, those are all gonna be like extremely big talking points, like online and like with you guys.
Yeah, imagine how nervous James Gunn has to be for this.
You gotta be, right?
Yeah.
That's so much. I would have so much anxiety.
I would too. Every day. I would make sure what I was doing is like correct, like really good.
Yeah, and the thing is, I typically like James Gunn's movies, and I'm like really rooting for him. Really rooting for him on this one. But
me too.
We'll see. Also, I selfishly want to see like what they do.
Yeah.
Too,
What's funny is May. I told May, hey, can you get the Fantastic Four tickets because she's logged into the AMC account and everything like that. Yeah. And she bought 4 tickets. She bought 4 tickets when it was just supposed to be us 2, but I think she saw Fantastic Four and she bought 4 tickets. So I was like, that was something really funny.
I love how she didn't even question you. You're like,
yeah, she just
bought 4 tickets, and she bought 4 tickets. Yeah.
Marvel is, that's true too. You know what? Did you see the popcorn bucket for Fantastic Four? The big old.
Yeah, it's like 18 inches. It looks like a bus, like the Galactus head. I'm
gonna buy one.
I actually think that's rather interesting. I think we've been talking about this at least for the entirety of this year. My Bat Signal popcorn bucket that came in a few months ago, and like I was really late to it because everybody else got it like last year. Dude, that thing's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
I enjoyed this $50 popcorn bucket more than some of these like expensive ass toys,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm really enjoying seeing like all these different creative popcorn buckets. The Galactus head is really cool.
The Jurassic Park one's really cool too. I'm gonna cop that one too.
I haven't seen that one.
It's like a dinosaur embryo. It's really cool.
Oh, like an egg?
Not in an egg. It's like in a container. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Okay, like container, like kind of like in the realm of like the xenomorph, like the alien?
A little bit. It's more blocky.
Got it. You see the Stitch one?
I could have. I forgot though.
Stitch one's pretty cool. Just Stitch.
Yeah.
With like a straw and a and a little popcorn side.
Fantastic Four needs to make 800 million for Marvel. Feel good about it. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if that's gonna make 800 million.
It's 500.
I don't think so.
Superman needs to make at least 500 million. Blue Tattoo, what is that, Blue Tattoo? You're also entered for that giveaway, so stay tuned. We are going to talk about the second figure, though. A lot of mixed reviews about this one. So here it is right here. We have the Predator 2.0, the Jungle Hunter edition. Man, this one was one a lot of people were waiting for.
Okay, hey, I don't mean to take us backwards.
Yeah.
Like whoever said 500 million for Superman,
yeah,
I would counter that and say they need to beat 670 million. Because that's what Zack Snyder's Man of Steel made, 670 million. I would say to be like successful, they have to do better than Man of Steel. Because if they underperform, the like really diehard like Snyder fans probably the ones who are kind of like, I don't know who's actually generating all the online criticism, but they have to do better than Man of Steel, I would say, to be like completely successful. Is that fair? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little bit more. We'll round it off at 700.
Yeah,
we'll round it out there because a lot more people are probably more into I want to say the hobby, the DC universe, I guess you could say, and there's probably a little bit more. So we'll round it off at 700. So if we don't see 700, get a little shaky. So
man, we haven't had anything this year hit 700.
Really? 700. It's I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, what NB guys say. I have no idea what to expect from either, but I want to like them. Me too. Same Same.
God, man, for the sake of entertainment, I hope they're both good.
I
I
know.
hope they're both good, man.
That Galactus popcorn bucket, I'm saying it right now. You guys are gonna see so many pictures. I already know a picture that you could take with that Galactus bucket, like with like a figure in front of it and then Galactus behind him.
Yeah.
That would look cool.
That's
really
a
cool.
really good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna see that, and it already has the eyes that light up too, so you don't really need a lot of Photoshop on that end at least.
That's one of those I wouldn't mind grabbing that Galactus head sculpt. Like I said, it's
Yeah.
the cool thing about that. It looks like a bust. I don't know where I'd put that. That'd be a really hard thing to like try and position in the room.
Yeah, I keep them all up top where I keep everything else, like the.
So you have enough space. That's 18 inches.
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not. I'll probably put some. You know, I have like a thing that's up here with all the Joker figures. I've been thinking about going back to DTOFs, and I don't want to get back into that, but you know what I mean.
I know, man. I feel that. I feel that so much. I hope you sell the Manju case and stuff. But.
Yeah, I want some custom ones to go over here, but God, I can't imagine how long that takes.
Okay, I took out of it. The Backed Predator.
Yes, the Jungle Hunter Deluxe is Localusa is coming home. Yes, it is. Man, I don't know if it is for me, but for you it is. But Austin, was this a copper drop for you?
Yes. So you know it's funny. This is another one of those pieces where like when I first saw like that, I was like, dude, that's awesome as hell, and I still feel this way. I still like this, and I'm still excited about this. But I saw so many breakdowns of like the inaccuracies.
Yeah, I saw one from Dean Knight. Dean Knight really is into into Predator, and he was showing a lot of the inaccuracies.
Yeah, here's my thing about that stuff. Probably the most noticeable one to me is probably the scale of it. Because it's literally like the same size.
I think at the end I have the hold on. Right here. So I'm thinking. So the one on the right is the newer one. It's a little bit. It's about the same, I think.
Yeah, which apparently that first one was fairly undersized as well. But
why does the older one look better proportioned?
Dude, I saw so many people. So I saw Seller Toys kind of give a breakdown. Yeah. It's hard to remember all of it.
Oh, I remember that one too. Yeah.
I guess there's a lot of inaccuracies. This is one of those things I'm fairly happy that I'm ignorant on some of it, you know? Because like when I see that, like I see the Predator from the movie, and that works enough for me. But yeah, I want this. This is cool.
What I don't like is the main thing whenever I had this one, the MMS 162, remember I had Danny's. The thing that I really didn't like was the elbows. The elbows were so skinny, and they went in on this joint right here, and they still have that. But for the Feral Predator, they changed that all up, and they got silicone. Remember for the body. So I'm just wondering why not for this? You know, this is more iconic.
I don't ever make predictions like this, only because I don't know. Anytime people do, it just seems like a total shot in the dark, which is completely fine. I feel like this is going to be one where they update it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it might not be one of the biggest IPs that everybody is looking at, and I don't even know much about, this character at all. Like, I don't know accuracies like I do Iron Man or Spider-Man. But I even feel the outrage of this one. And it's just such I don't want to say it's a small community of Predator fans or whatever, but it feels like that community that really loves this figure is outraged. And I feel like that's enough for Hot Toys to be like, all right, we got you. We'll fix it. I think you're right.
Yeah. For me, the biggest thing was like seeing how underscaled it actually is. Like if you set this Predator next to like the Dutch figure, they're like the same size. When it should be just like towering him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of hope they adjust that, especially if they come out with a new Dutch, which I hope they do.
I mean, it still looks good though, even though I know it is inaccurate. It should.
It still looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I forgot my water today. I really like this this mask though. I like that mask a lot. I would probably have it just with that one.
Yeah. So apparently, that mask is what the like the first version was actually supposed to be. If I'm recalling it.
Oh, it's concept art. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So that's like initially what it was supposed to be like.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that they're throwing it in there.
I know that is actually pretty cool.
Like, that's a really neat Easter egg. I don't know how many times that's actually happened on like a regular released figure, not just like a concept art piece.
They could have done that with the Mark 50. Remember how they did the Doctor Strange Mark 50?
Oh yeah.
The concept Doctor Strange. All you need to do is get a head sculpt.
That was like an entire piece, though. This is.
I thought it was just a chest plate. Or no, maybe you're right. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, because he would have to have the hands too and all that.
Yeah. This is just like one little concept piece. I don't know. That's pretty neat. Then it kind of like begs the discussion. This is for sure like just one for me. Like I don't need more. But how many people are going to grab two of these? You know,
I know. I feel like
a mask or an unmasked, or like two different masks, like the concept and the regular mask.
Yeah. I don't know. But I do see a lot of people, saying this Jungle Hunter is a classic 2.0 rather than the Jungle Hunter 2.0. A bit lazy, Hot Toys. A bit lazy.
Yeah, that's everybody said. I know Josh Seller Toys. He was like, yeah, 50% of this is just reused crap.
Yeah. It looks like it too, honestly. We got Movie Canon in here. What is up, Gio? Thank you so much for being here, as always. Galactus is listed at $80 at the end. Oh my goodness. Okay, I might not get it. I might not. $80 is a little steep for me.
$80, huh? Yeah, that's a no.
I would have to see it in person.
Oh, that's a no. Nah, I was expecting like the 50 range. That's 18 inches though. That's not like terribly bad. I would imagine.
Blue Tattoo said even though the inaccuracies are there, he's still gonna crop. I'd still crop too, just in case they change something,
I'm actually gonna cop that right now. Not gonna lie.
I still need to do the Xenomorph. I hope that hasn't gone waitlisted.
I'll check that for you too. I think we're good on that
one. Okay. If y'all see that blue screen come up for the Xenomorph, let me know because I'm gonna hop on that. We got Jose Plus. What is up, Jose Plus? How are you doing? Hello. Oh, I thought Myra was saying hey to me. Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry, I'm like, no, you're good, Jose. You're good.
Hey, we're good on the Xeno.
Okay, cool. We got Danny in here, Parks Industries. What is up, Danny? What's up, you beautiful gents? What is up? You're also qualified for that giveaway as well, Danny. So stay tuned. We got a couple more figures, then we'll get to the giveaway.
Danny, you missed us. We're bragging about your Michael Myers.
Yeah, we were. It was Iron Strange, separate release. Yeah. I thought they could just change the chest plate or something and give the head sculpt, but no. Evening, gents. Evening, Keith Lee, our guy. What is up, Keith Lee? Thank you for being here. We're in saying the concept mask looks like the movie version, but the first layers of plating removed, revealing the inner part. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Okay, so I could be wrong on this. I think Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to play the Predator initially.
I don't know.
But he didn't want to wear a suit.
Oh man. To be an iconic character like that, come on now.
Yeah, he didn't want his face covered. I think that's true. I could just be putting out fake news probably.
Look who we have here, Dean Martin. Shout out to Dean and Collecting Weekly. Thank you so much for being here, Dean. It's always cool to see Dean in the chats, guys. I always catch him on Collecting Weekly and Will's channel. Hey, Will's taking this 1/6 community by storm with the videos he comes out with. He's been doing some good videos.
Good people.
Yeah. Collection Obsession. What is up, Collection Obsession? Lee, our guy. Thank you so much, Lee, for being here too. But yeah, so let me see where we're standing on the copper drop in the chats for this guy. We got 29 votes.
Can I also offer another poll once you're done?
Yeah. Which one?
Predator versus Xenomorph.
Predator versus Xenomorph. Let's do it during the giveaway. Can you remind me during the giveaway?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. Because I'm gonna do the next thing we're gonna talk about, which is going to be a Star Wars figure. Now I know a lot of people are hit or miss it if you're into Star Wars or not, but we're gonna talk about one. There's not many. But let me put this in the chat. Okay, so we're gonna go away from Predator. Now we'll go over here to Hera. Now Hera was actually a pretty cool. I wish we would have saw more of her in the show, but she was there here and there, and she did a really good job. And I hope that we get to see her more in the Star Wars universe. But was this something that you copped? I know that you copped a lot of the Ahsoka figures, but did you cop this one? I'm pretty sure you did.
So I did not pre-order this one, and I'm still kind of waiting on this one, only because I've seen her sell for like 200 to 220 online. So like, she's fairly readily available, and she hasn't sold out.
Oh, she hasn't? Okay.
Oh, so she hasn't sold out on Sideshow. But this is one that like Rachel really wants.
Because you got Chopper, right? You have Chopper.
Yeah.
So you kind of at least would look good together.
Yeah. I'm getting this Ahsoka. A lot of the Ahsoka line. A lot. Especially the Rebels. Rebels are all cops. But yeah, Hera will be in the collection. I just don't exactly know when. But yeah she's going to be a future cop.
Maybe together. I think the head sculpt kind of died down a little bit from the prototype. I think the prototype looked a little bit better, but like right here, she looks good.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think it looks really good.
I feel like her cheeks are a little bit more like poofy.
Which cheeks? Which ones?
Oh, I guess both. It looks like they did that too. A lot of people were complaining about that, and there's like pictures that you could tell that they were trying to show it off.
Yeah.
I think this one looks good right here. It looks really good.
You know, the cool thing is the actor, that's Ewan McGregor's wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I knew her a lot from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I really liked her character. You
know, it's so funny. Last time we had this conversation, you brought that up, and I didn't realize that was her.
Yeah, Ramona Flowers. Man, I love that movie. Shout out to anybody that likes that movie.
It is Scott a great movie. We also had Captain America in that movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was one of the evil exes. That was funny. He was hilarious in that movie.
That's a fun movie. That's a really. I gotta rewatch that.
That's one of those movies that I show Myra, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. See, I was gonna say that's one of those I would love to show Rachel. I just know she would not enjoy it.
Yeah, it's kind of its own thing a little bit, but it's so good.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. It's just fun. It's kind of like Kick-Ass. You know,
it is. Yeah. It's like a love story, kick-ass kind of thing.
Yeah, just I don't know how to explain it. Just I don't know, fun superhero movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Not taking itself too seriously.
Not at all. So yeah, Hera's. I guess that's how you say. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it. There's a little bit mixed media in there too. You can have different kind of ways she looks by her outfit, taking the jacket off and on. And I will say that they did a really good job. One of the things that I remember whenever this thing announced is the kind of the I guess the cap that she has on really looked like leather, like legit leather sculpt, but it's sculpted, and the sculpt came out really nice for that. It looks still just like leather. Kind of matches her jacket a little bit there. The eyes look good. I think it looks amazing. It looks awesome. Oh, what happened?
That's also one where like a lot of the pictures I see on social media translates really well too. I haven't seen awful looks of her, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Took it off. And she looks good with all the other characters too.
It's also another piece that just stands out. You know, different complexion. You know, she's green, orange pants. You know,
it's way different.
Yeah. Sometimes having a piece like that standing out is rather nice.
Kind of like what's his name? The blue dude. What's his name?
Oh, Thrawn.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah.
It was a cool figure too. Hera's a must.
This was a drop for you though.
Yeah, drop for me.
Yeah.
I feel like you do have to get multiple, of these figures from this line. If you're gonna buy one, you got to buy at least 2 more.
Yeah, you kind of got to get the Ghost Crew, you know.
Mm-hmm. Aaron said hair is an easy skip. Jose Plus saying that hair is a must.
I would say that's what Rachel would say too, man.
Yeah. The Ben Thomas show's here as well. Hey guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Thank you, Ben, for being here. Appreciate you. Check out Ben's show on Sundays as well. But yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of people logo saying pass as well. We're gonna end this one rather quickly.
I'm saying pass for now. I mean, that as of now, that's kind of a good decision with her. Like I said, she's available on Sideshow. She's selling in like some BST groups for under retail. So you have a little bit of time to keep pondering this one.
Oh, I accidentally did a Q&A for the hair. I didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. In that.
You're our idiot, Joey. You're our
sorry,
idiot.
I'm an idiot. I put, instead of a poll for hair, I put a Q&A. My bad, y'all.
Can people submit questions with the Q&A?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I didn't see that on there. I don't know.
Because I gave Joey a live stream pitch that was kind of like a Q&A.
Yes, you did. That was a good one. We might do that. Yeah, just know, in July, guys, whenever the big stuff comes out, we're gonna have a really cool guest coming on, so it's gonna be fun. If you guys like Copper Drop, you'll like that episode of Copper Drop. I'm gonna start this poll already too. Say what's up to some people that are joining us right now. This is the next thing. We're going to talk about one more figure, then we'll do a giveaway. We have our guy Mario in here. What is up, Darth Profi? Thank you so much for being here, Mario. Awesome to see you in the chats. Appreciate you every time you say hello.
Yeah, I guess we'll be seeing him in 2027.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm glad it skips a year, so it gives me a little bit more time.
Yeah, same. I don't mind that gap. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All right, next figure we're going to talk about before the giveaway for channel members. It's going to be this one. Now, this one was a little controversial at first, but then we started to get some more pictures and more videos of people styling the hair a little bit more and it looking better, but those curls on her are just still a little bit too much for me. Even though you do see people styling it, they're very curly. I don't think she had curls like that.
No, definitely not curls like that.
But look at that. Now that's what she had. The sculpted.
Yeah.
I like that a little bit more.
And it's less bright. The hair is less bright that way too. Also, is it me? Look, beautiful base.
Yeah.
Clothing's awesome. It is such a blank look in her face, though. It just looks dead.
Yeah.
Could be fitting for the movie, but I don't love it. I'm happy I passed on this one.
I thought you got it.
No, so I had asked. Okay, funny enough, I had asked Rachel if this is Scarlet Witch and Black Widow or like her 2 favorite MCU characters. So got the Black Widow that she wanted, and I asked her if she wanted this, and she said no. She was not a fan of the outfits. It's funny. We saw a statue in New York, and she's like, if I wanted a Scarlet Witch, that's kind of what I want right now. And this has been a few months. So it could be like a recency bias of like seeing that statue, having old Thrawn's office. But it's like a walkthrough and a detail of it because he was showing off the statues and everything else. Yeah, so she was really into that one, so I passed on this one, and I'm actually pretty happy that I passed on it. I have no regrets. Okay.
Yeah, I did a video on this one. I was surprised it did pretty good. For me being a little bit absent on YouTube, it still did pretty good. For my standards, at least. I think she looks good. I think the head sculpt looks good. I did have a problem with kind of the parting of her hair at first, but now I see people in hand. It's not as bad as it looked, but like see how it looks very very parted right here. Like
Prominent.
I was saying in the video, like kind of like a valley in her head. Like it's crazy. But in hand, it looks like it's not as bad as it looks a little bit. I think Blogger.
Have we seen any like QC issues, like quality control issues? Because I know past artisans, the hair has been a point of contention with like the gluing.
Mm-hmm.
Has there been anything on this one? Because I haven't seen any.
I haven't seen anything either. But I know, man, they absolutely need, and if there's anybody, and I know I'm a very small channel, but if there's anybody ever watching from anywhere like Hot Toys, or even 33 always watches, the Figure Hideout always watches us. If he knows anybody, you guys need to pass down this information that Zord Photography doing the pictures for Hot Toys would be one of the biggest come ups for them, because he makes these figures look absolutely phenomenal. It's insane.
Yeah, and I've not been a big fan of like the past couple blogger release photos. What's the James Bond one? I saw the photos, didn't love it, and like JC posted the picture.
The head sculpt.
Yeah, and it looked quite a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zord would be a good one. Of course, I would always be an advocate for Zeo. Who would be like another really cool one?
I like
who is it? Jurassic.
Lord Bobasaurus would be a good one too.
Sir Dork would be a cool one.
Sir Dork, yep.
He'd be a cool one. I don't ever see him do 6-scale stuff though. Ever.
I mean, yeah, but they could still do it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Zord's good. Yeah. He's kind of hard not to root for Patrick though.
I wish I could put up his pictures. I don't have them right here right now, but if you guys don't know who Zord is, you're probably, like I said, living under a rock. But
his Scarlet Witch ones are honestly so much cooler than
there's one with Falcon where it's like flying behind her. Holy crap. I don't know how he does it.
Dude, the Thanos one, just see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, my God, I want this.
Sick. If you guys are listening and you don't know who Zord is, Zord Photography, go follow. He's been on here multiple times on Copper Drop. Multiple times. Go look at some of his stuff. I literally tell people that come over if I had to follow any like photography for Hot Toys, it would be him, because I mean, gosh, and some of them have followed him. So if I had only one to pick, but there's so many good people. We have Big Rib right here. What is up, Big Rib?
Yo.
Appreciate you, another channel member. We're about to do the channel member giveaway, so stick around. You don't have to be here, but stick around if you want to see if you win. Yeah, Aaron's giving all the things that he doesn't like, and some of them I agree with. We have Mike Latoris in here as well, another channel member, also available for the giveaway here soon. But yeah, I mean,
yo, Mike.
I don't think it was a total disappointment, but it just has its little nitpicks here and there. But still looks great. If someone saw this, that don't really collect, they're gonna think this is amazing, and I still think it's amazing too.
100%. If you don't collect, yeah, I think this looks amazing. Looks just like her. If you bring any random just movie watcher, they're gonna know exactly who that is.
Yeah, 100%. Yomo's here as well. What is up, Yomo? Appreciate you for being here. One of the longest viewers of Copper Drop as well. Still hoping for Comic Wanda. Ooh, that's a good one too.
Oh, Comic Wanda would be fun.
Yeah.
I've seen customs.
Yeah. I wish they would have made the Halloween one. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have that. I think Bob has that.
Yeah, I think he does too. That one's nice. I like
that's the one with like the
yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Bob probably got a custom or something.
I would imagine so.
I would think so too. Yeah. This makes me worried for that Black Widow. I know. I wonder what the Black Widow is going to look like for the final product.
I don't know. All I know
she had a lot of curls, though. She did have a lot of curls. I
have an artisan being shipped to me, so I'm excited for that. I have Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it took them that long to ship that to you.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh well, you said you waited a little bit, right? You put.
Yeah, I was fairly late on that one, so
Yeah.
I don't mind, because I've done so much in the room that I took vacation, and
Yeah.
then like still once again I just can't ever. Granted, these changes weren't me; these were like Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
but the bus was needed. So anyway, room's under construction, so by the time it gets here, I should be good to open it. Because my first hot toy was a Jack Sparrow, so
Oh yeah.
kind of cool.
DX08, right? Was that what it is?
No,
DX?
it wasn't. It wasn't even the DX one. It
Oh, it
was
wasn't. I could be wrong.
that World's End one, like just a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it still looks.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
I think it still looks pretty great though. I'm pretty happy with that one.
Still no Fartis. Um,
Oh god, speaking
Local
of
Lou.
art, we'll get to that later on.
Yeah. Local Lou. I just saw your picture. My bad, I didn't post it. He was showing me the kind of the size that it should be. The Predator should be.
It should be like 7 feet. It should be massive.
Yeah. He's showing me. Yeah, he's showing me that.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like once you see how undersized it is, then it's like, oh, what if I put them next to Dutch? They're gonna be like the exact same size. I think Dutch is gonna be bigger because his arms.
Seeing that picture kind of makes me think that they're gonna redo it.
Yeah, you see what I mean by that?
Yeah,
I feel fairly confident on that prediction.
Yeah. So for Artisan Wanda, we got Copper Drop at 52% and Cop at 47%.
That's a pretty good split, being like an artisan figure.
Yeah, and especially the controversy with her as well.
Obviously, the character, they did well enough with the character.
Yeah. Pacers, did they start coming back? Last time I heard the OKC was winning, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the store. What's up, Steve? Steve won the last giveaway, so he won't be on there, but thank you for being here, Steve Bateman. Appreciate you. Now I think it is time. There's 50 of y'all in here. Make sure to hit that like button. Try doing it with your elbow. I don't think really anybody could do it with their elbow on the phone screen. That would be a little bit too impossible because the like button's like super duper small. But I mean, if you can, try it. If not, if you can't get it, try with your nose. That's like the second hardest thing. So try that. But anyways, let's get to this giveaway real quick. Now it's going to be a duck race. I know everybody loves the duck races all the time. So we're going to, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to remove this, get everything pulled up right here. And I already have the names put in there and everything. I'll show everybody the names that are on there before we get started.
Can you tell us how many duck entries there are? How many names?
29.
29 names. Okay.
Yes.
So each person has a little less than like a 4% chance of winning. Okay.
Yeah, and it gets even bigger and bigger chances as we're going because the two people that are win this one won't be on the next one, so more people will get a chance. And then once I complete everybody that gets a giveaway, then
what if it's down to like just 2 people? You just gonna keep going and they both win?
Yeah, we'll just do like one and then we'll see one. And then the next time I'll just be like, all right, you just
Can you imagine being like the loser of losers?
Oh my god.
the last one. It took them 30 plus names.
I'll probably give them a little bit something extra, the last person. So here's all the people in here now. I didn't include like a few people like my mom, or I didn't include Myra because that would just be unfair. I didn't include Brian Wong because I know Brian probably would rather give away something than actually receive a Sideshow gift card. Who else? The last winners of the last giveaways were Steve Bateman, Christian Cooper, and Clinton Martin. So those are the people that are excluded from here, but you guys are all loved still. So these are the names right here. I'm going to go down the list. Now, this is only for people that have been a member until, we just started this. So today. So here is everybody right here. I made sure I checked this shit like 50 times. So it's right. I know it is. We're going to put done right here. Done. So now that we have the 29 names, we are going to put 130. We'll do 130 on here, and we're going to set it. All right, now we have everybody. How many times, Austin, should I shuffle this?
I think last time we kept doing 3, so let's do 4.
Okay. StreamYard. Let me make sure I'm on here. Let me make sure I'm caught up to anybody. Let's see. Pacers won by 1 point. No way. Okay, I see that, David. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Okay. Sorry guys. 1:30. Well, yeah. Or should we do 1 minute? Because it's 2.
I would say 1 minute. I would say
1 minute? Okay, yeah. I was taking it a little too far with 1:30, maybe. Well, I already did it, so we're gonna have to do it. And how many times did you say shuffle? Sorry.
4. Let's go.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start it up, guys. This is for the $25 Sideshow gift card. Start, and if you are in a different country that does not use Sideshow, we'll give you $25. Just
and they're off. Philly taking the lead early on.
Yes.
X Gaming in second. Tijuana Mike, look at him.
I know it sucks though. If you're like first at first, you might not win.
Okay, we got the screen with the red duck.
Oh, he's a Spider-Man one.
Wasn't there a Trump one last time?
Yeah, it was funny because I think it was Steve. The Batman one's cool.
Oh yeah, Boba is the Batman. Who's in lead? Is that Mike in front?
I can't see. There's a few people. Brent is there.
Someone's about to break away from this pack.
Oh, that's a movie cannon. Let's see.
You have Tex Gaming just chilling in the back.
Okay, I bet he's gonna come up. Watch, I bet he's gonna come up. Got 27 seconds, y'all. Let's see. Come on.
We had Mike steadily in the front, built the fool right there with them. Mike.
Then Thomas shows out of there.
Mike's
Mike.
Win.
You know someone's gonna come from behind and get him. Oh,
okay, we have Walker trying to take that lead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Oh, how you figure? Oh, how you figure? Oh, that was close. Oh, how you figure got that one. So we will get in contact with how you figure, and
yeah, Justin's gonna be happy about that one.
Yeah, he is. So so we'll get him his $25 Sideshow gift card, and then we got one more for you guys. We're gonna race again. I'm gonna shuffle it 4 more times. Of course, if How You Figure wins again, I think I did it a little bit more than 4 times. But if How You Figure wins again, I don't feel like taking the name out, so I doubt he'll win again. Or should I take it out?
Nah, just play it, man.
Just play it. All right. Well, I don't want to. It might mess up something, so I'll just take him out. Where is it? How You Figure right here. Okay, I'm gonna take his name out. So his name will be out until we go through everybody. So done. And we'll do 1 minute for this one because I know you guys just wanted 1 minute. All right.
What if they trained only for 60 seconds and you added that extra 30 seconds through the ducks off?
I messed them all up then. How do I do this? Set. Oh yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's get started. Boom. $25 gift card. Let's go. Okay. 1:30 was fine. I know, but
we have Prince taking the lead early on.
I know. Someone's a panda now.
Dude, Prince is looking all formal with the hat and the jacket.
He is. We
have Ben as the panda duck. Is that a panda duck?
Yeah, it is. It looks like it.
One out of 12-inch moose stream, and Ben kind of chilling in the front.
Let's see. Big Rib, I see way back there. Big Rib's kind of sneaking up a little bit.
Yeah, you have like this entire middle pack kind of forward now.
All right, here's your.
Dude, Moose is gonna be happy. He's leading the pack.
He is.
Turn right behind him.
Oh,
this is Moose.
Oh, dang.
Oh, Moose.
No way. Oh, is it Ray? Oh, it's Ray. Ray.
Wait, the 2 Dallas natives.
That's crazy. The 2 Dallas natives just won the $25 gift card, guys. That's crazy. That's insane. It's always something crazy here, but
Look, 2 things. One, I'm happy that Ray won because Ray was a sweetheart, and we had a great time hanging out with him. And then Prince comment. Came to lose in style.
Oh, because he was all dressed up nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll contact those two. And remember, next time if we don't have a copper drop or anything like that, just expect the channel membership giveaway, and that'll basically pay for I don't know how long a membership, more than a year. But appreciate everybody that participated and or that is a channel member. So now we're gonna get back to talking about some figures. Is that okay with you, Austin?
That's okay with me. Congrats to those winners, man.
You doing good so far?
I'm doing good so far.
Okay, good. Next, I meant to show you all that slide. That was the two.
It's a very nice slide you made, Joey.
Thank you. I use the same one every time. So we have Yelena. Now this came out of nowhere. I was literally in like in bed in Florida, and I saw this come out, and I was like, "Oh shit! Like that's crazy." I did not think that this was going to come out. Is this something that you're picking up?
No, this is a fairly easy drop for me. And Rachel loves Yelena.
Yeah,
she loves, and she was still like, "Yeah, no, like I'm good." She still kind of sees her from like the Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
Even though I like this look quite a bit more, we both kind of decided we're just going to see what happens with Avengers Doomsday and see if she gets like some new hair or a new look, a new outfit, and kind of judge it from there. The interesting thing, this was $5 cheaper than Yelena from the Black Widow movie.
Yeah, I mean, I like the face sculpt. I saw a lot of people not liking it.
I don't love it.
I thought it was good in my opinion.
I don't love it. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't love it.
Yeah.
I don't love it. It's listed, I believe it's at $260. You don't get too much with it, but people really love the Thunderbolt. So I'm curious.
It was good.
That'll help the sale of it. I didn't love the Thunderbolt. I didn't love it, but it was.
I'm surprised you didn't. It was good.
I liked it. It was fine. I don't think it was. I didn't love it as much as like all of you guys did.
Yeah.
I noticed, but it was fun. It was. I had a fun theater watch.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see what they, if they even make the rest. We know they won't make the rest of the team, but I'm curious to see who else they make of the team.
I feel like with this one, you have to make the Red Guardian. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He'd probably be one of the standouts that people would actually want to see or to buy, you know?
And low-key, I'm kind of like what Feel the Burn is saying. I'm low-key starting to like John Walker a little bit.
Dude, I think I went on a little rant about this in our chat. I don't know if you quite remember.
Yeah.
I thought John Walker was awesome.
Bro, he's growing on me a little bit.
Well, I even liked him in the Captain America and or Falcon and Winter Soldier show. The bad thing about this movie, it's kind of like the movie wanted me to dislike him, but I rather liked him throughout the movie, if that makes sense.
You kind of see his backstory, which I'm a little bit curious about.
Okay, was that? I don't know. I don't know if we were getting off. I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say I didn't think his backstory is like that awful. Like, man, this man just went through like the worst time in his life, and it's showing his reaction to it. Like the whole baby scene.
Yeah,
it wasn't trite. I wasn't quite picking up what the movie was trying to put down. I understood the narrative.
It's just showing that he's not really Captain America material. I think that's what they were kind of showing as well.
Well, they tried showing that in the show as well.
Yeah, because he killed the dude. But I mean, even
that was a terrorist. He killed a terrorist, right?
Yeah.
Like that person like actively like killed people, right? If I'm remembering that correctly.
I think so. He killed his friend and then he killed him.
No.
Right?
John Walker didn't kill his friend.
No, I know the guy that he killed his friend.
Yeah.
And then he killed him for revenge, and that's not something that Captain America would do, you know. Unfortunately, he's growing on me though.
I thought it was a good part of the movie, but yeah, this was a drop. Yeah, this is a drop. This also isn't a team I would need either.
Yeah, I don't need it either. I'd rather have the Resistance in this, honestly.
The Resistance.
Yeah, the Deadpool team.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I would too. That's a really good point. I would take that team for sure over this.
Red Guardians, all MD Dyson needs. Brad is here. What is that, Brad Cormack? Hey, Joey. Sorry, I was really late at work. No need to be sorry at all, Brad. You're always here every time. That's perfectly okay. I don't know how many people voted on this one. We kind of did it a little quickly, but
I was wrong. She's 270. I thought she was.
She's a little. She's more than Thrawn.
Was Thrawn 260, 265?
I thought he was 250.
Man,
or 255.
I remember.
Let's see. Yeah, she looks good. You get a basic base though with her and a few little her weapons and stuff like that. Haven't seen the movie, so this is a drop. Didn't get the first one either. Is what Clinton Martin's saying.
I didn't get the first one either, man.
MB Dyson saying this prompted him to order the OG. I don't remember the OG Elena for some reason.
She was it with she had the longer hair.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
She had the longer hair.
Yeah.
Was it black suit or white suit?
I think
Black Widows was the white
suit. Yeah, I think it was a black suit.
Yeah, Black Widows was the white one.
Yeah. Killed the Walker's partner. Oh no. Killed Walker's partner in Battlestar, and Walker killed.
That's what you meant.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched that show. I don't remember. I couldn't remember.
I don't remember too much of that show. I'm also behind on a few Marvel shows.
Yeah. I just remember he murked somebody out of Vengeance, so that's all I remember. Thank you, Keith Lee, for letting us reminding us about that. But yeah, so that's Elena. I keep saying Elena. Let me end the poll.
I'm guessing 25%.
So
20%.
So Yelena was the one with the white suit. Okay, and hair up. Oh yes, now I know with the hair up. I got you.
Oh, she was the white suit. Okay.
Yes.
But hair up, longer hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now I remember. So I ended that one. Drop was at 66. Cop was at 33. Only 18 votes. So we'll go past this one. We just got a few more to talk about. We have this one. This one was, we knew it was coming, but it was a little bit off the rails we're usually used to. We got pop culture. I guess it's going to be pop culture too, wouldn't it be, or no?
What was that, Joey? I'm sorry.
Would this be pop culture or no? Like kind of a pop culture figure?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But it's kind of not like, where we got horror characters. We got Predator characters. This is a little bit off. It's kind of like a John Wick character a little bit. It's not with the big three like Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. I like when I see new stuff like this, but I don't know. The head sculpt is bothering me a little bit. I'd never seen this movie, so I don't know. But I've seen this guy a lot.
I'm right there with you. I like James Bond, I guess. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fan. I've seen one of Daniel Craig's James Bond movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one it is. I would say when I think of James Bond, I definitely do think of like gadgets and tech and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is kind of lacking on that one, but I don't think Daniel Craig's James Bond relied on that one too much. So
have you seen the movies?
I've seen like one of the three.
I heard they're good too. I'm surprised I haven't watched them.
Yeah, they could be for sure. I don't really remember the one I saw, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
I know more about like Daniel Craig hating his time making those movies more than I remember the movie at all.
Mm-hmm.
But like we talked about this earlier, like the blogger photo pictures like didn't look great when those came out. JC posted like the still.
Yeah, that's what MB Dyson was saying.
And then after that I've seen some fairly decent pictures of the sculpt. I think the sculpt is fine. I see Daniel Craig. I don't love that. I don't think that's perfect, but I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. I hit without his.
There were 5?
That's a lot, right?
Wait, 5 Daniel Craig James Bond movies? No wonder he was pissed.
I'm super Bond fan. I've seen them all more than 5 times each.
No wonder he was done with it.
I need to watch. Yeah, I need to watch this.
5 of them, really? Okay, for the people who have seen these, which is how good are they? Should
His
we
head.
have time to actually see these?
His head kind of looks a little big without the jacket on, don't you think?
His shoulders look a little small.
Yeah, they do. I think this is more for just having. Yeah, his head looks humongous without jacket on. Now,
body. Okay.
Now it looks better.
Is it a small body then?
I think so.
He looks narrow.
See, I remember Casino Royale. I remember that name.
Oh, I think that's the one I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one I've seen.
Casino Royale was the first, and it's still my favorite. Crazy, yeah. I back in the day on Nintendo 64, I played a lot of that 007 game.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, it was one of those. The one where you hear the silencer, the teep, teep.
Yeah, you can change the ammo to like paintballs and knives and stuff.
I didn't do all that. I don't think I was old enough for all that.
I don't think I was old enough for all that. But so Raph was saying this Bond release is quite bare bones. We need gadgets with Bond. Yeah, so I'm not an expert, but when I do think of James Bond, I do think of gadgets, tech, and weapons, and or an Aston Martin. But that's not gonna happen.
That's way out of the picture. I want to like this figure, but the head sculpt is off. The body is way too thin. Yeah, the tailoring is off, which uncharacteristic of James Bond. Yeah. I need to watch them. I really want to. He looks like a little like mad character from magazine.
That's hilarious. Joey, when you think of James Bond, is there like a specific actor that comes to mind?
I think it's him.
Daniel Craig?
Yeah. That's all I kind of remember. I did try to watch like Goldenfinger back in the day. I tried. I don't think I ever really got more into it. Change the direction of Bond, more serious and weird. I think they need to keep going with that seriousness if they're going to do another Bond. I would like to start off with another one.
So they're not only going to do another Bond. They're because Amazon now owns the rights.
Oh, they're going to do a show.
They're going to like do a universe. So yeah, they're going to do shows and stuff. The woman who was in charge, I forget what the family name is. Like the Broccoli family, is that it? I think it's the Broccoli family who have the rights. And yeah, I guess Amazon now has them, and they're gonna move forward and make different shows and whatnot. And that's something like the Broccoli family did not want to do. So I'd be rather curious to see how extensive they get into it. It seems like it's gonna be kind of like a John Wick thing for them.
Yeah. I think that John Wick style is pretty popular.
Which that movie's out this week now. Ballerina.
I think Ballerina. I looked it up. It had like a 7.4 on IMDb right now, so that's pretty good.
Brosnan is my Bond. Yeah, MD Dyson. When I think of James Bond, I actually do think of Pierce Brosnan first.
I don't know how y'all remember all these actors' names. Local Lou said he worked for Mr. Craig.
What?
So I have to get this figure. So I guess I think Lou did security. If I'm correct, let me know. He did security, so maybe he did some security for Mr. Craig. So let us know. Let us know if I'm correct, Local Lou. If I'm not, then I'll probably.
You know how you go to work functions or different things, and you have to give like a fun fact about yourself.
Yeah.
Lou has like a built-in fun at all times. Like, I used to work for Daniel Craig. That's cool.
Goldenfinger and Goldeneye. Yeah, Goldeneye too.
MD Dyson, Goldfinger, Goldeneye, or Gold Member. Which one?
Gold Member.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know we're straight off topic, but I would love an Austin Powers figure. Him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Whenever, I think of Austin Powers more than when I see James Bond than I do
If I had
James
to
Bond.
choose a spy, I'm going Austin Powers.
Hell yeah, I love it. Oh, that is close. I was. Oh, that's cool. His concierge. That's cool. I need it. That's awesome. But yes.
Okay, Loco or Lou, was it enjoyable? Is Daniel Craig, was he nice to you? I guess that'll say a lot. I would say yes, because you're obviously buying the figure.
So. Yeah, sounds like he was. Yeah, gold member. Yeah, baby. I have Austin Powers display with vintage figures. Oh, I've seen those vintage figures before.
That's cool. Yeah, I would love that. I don't know. That set just seems like it'd be so much fun to have.
It does. With like Foxy. Yeah, Foxy. Yeah.
Foxy Cleopatra?
Yeah.
You get fat bastard.
Bro, I would just all I would need is Austin Powers and Dr. Evil, right? That's Dr. Evil or Mr. What's his name?
Yeah, Dr. Evil. Then don't forget.
Evil. Oh yeah, and then his little accessory mini me.
Whoa,
that would be
that would be accessory.
That would be.
That's a person.
That's like a Grogu. Okay, chill out, man. You know they would not make an articulated figure of him.
It may be articulated in the sense of like Deadpool baby.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Would you say the Deadpool baby is an accessory?
That I would say yes. I would say that is an accessory. I wouldn't say mini me is an accessory.
Okay.
I would say though, I would buy that pack. I would absolutely love that.
I would too.
Can you imagine all the cool like pictures we would see?
That'd be funny, just him like.
Yeah, right. It'd give you option like he'd have like a rooted chest. Is the hair?
That would be cool. Yeah. We got Toy Quest 101 in here. What is up, Toy Quest? Thank you so much for being here, Miguel. Make sure to watch his shows on if you like statues, and he does 1/6 scale stuff as well on Fridays. I think it's like 7 my time. I forgot, but it's on Fridays, a little bit later in the afternoon.
Not only that, but Miguel has the power in the pool, and he has celebrities.
Oh yeah,
come on.
Yeah, so, he knows a lot of people.
Yeah, was it? Oh man, I'm trying to think. There's one that Carlos was on. He had the X-Men '97.
Yeah,
cast members on.
Mm-hmm.
His live stream. So yeah, he gets like legit people, not just us nerds in a room.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that one. Austin Powers, Artisan Fat Bastard 2-pack. Oh my god.
Look,
he was a great person. He
was like, oh, that's great. When I say I want like a fun announcement, Austin Powers would be like probably the epitome of fun.
Yeah, that'd be like at least top 3.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Made an awesome 9-inch fat bastard. I may be in the minority, but I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks good. I mean, yeah, like this pose looks good.
This is a better pose, especially the way they have like his angles or his shoulders angled. Mm-hmm. It didn't look as narrow in that one.
Mm-hmm. He looks a little narrow right here. It's just without his jacket on, really kind of throws me off.
I think the tailoring looks good though on the shirt.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth.
Oh, dude, that's fitted. That looks good. Yeah, that right there. I don't see. Yeah, it's not. The resemblance is there because I can tell. Mm-hmm. But if you were just to present that to normal people, I don't know if they're going to say, yeah, that's obviously Daniel Craig.
Mm-hmm. There's the tailoring. You can kind of see it's not bad tailoring. It's just that the portions are really weird. The gun's cool, though. That's kind of a new gun. I don't think we've ever seen that kind of gun. I like the background. Did you notice the backdrop for the 007? That's cool.
That's extremely fitting. I felt like they had to do something like that one. I want to rewatch those movies. I'm going to rewatch them.
I want to too. You may like watching them. They had bought my daughter. They had bought my daughter when she was born a designer dress from London that
Wow.
is not passed down in the family.
It
Wow.
is now passed down in the family.
Oh, that is now passed down. Sorry. That's cool. That's something that you'll always remember.
See, it's little things like that that you don't hear about, some of these celebrities. Them
Yeah.
doing that for, I don't mean this like disparagingly, but doing that for like a concierge, that's sweet. That's sentimental. That's a good thing to do.
It is.
You know what? Just
Cool
because
story.
of that, I may watch one of the 5.
I might try Casino Royale. I'll try that.
I'll give that one a shot. I like action movies. I'm really certain I've seen that one in the past. I didn't dislike it. I just, I guess lost out on the rest of them. I didn't know there's 5.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's cool. Let me end the poll real quick. Let's see how many votes we had. We had 22 votes. Man, this one's not everybody's favorite, but hey, there's still people that like it.
What are we
got Drop at 81% and Cop at 18%. So yeah. Oh, I just went back and he's gone. Austin is gone. Oh shoot. I hear you. You're good. You're good, Austin.
I'm working on it.
You got it. You're good. You're fine. I think I can do this by I think next week I'm gonna have to do the whole copper drop by myself. So you guys be aware for that.
Oh, here we go.
There you are. What is up?
Well, next week, everybody, I have a concert to go to. So
yeah, Gorillaz concert.
I'm going to a Gorillaz concert. Yeah, I'm going to Glorilla. Funny, I told Joey I was going to a Glorilla concert. I actually thought it was tonight. So I wasn't even going to be here. That tells you just how out of whack my schedule is.
I feel you.
It's next week. And when I said Glorilla, Joey thought I was going to.
I thought it was legit the Gorillaz, the Feel Good. I thought that was them.
That would be a fun concert, though. I would not turn down going to a Gorillaz concert.
How do they have concerts since they're like characters?
Man, I have no idea.
I gotta kind of look that up. That's interesting. So we have the second to last figure we will talk about. I know it might go a little bit over 2 hours. Is that okay with you, Austin? Just a little bit. Of course. We have Shin Hati here. I will put Copper Drop on this one as well. Was this a cop for you, Austin? I don't think we really talked about this.
We haven't talked about this one. This one's a drop for me. Mainly because I missed out on Balin.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks awesome though, dude.
She does.
Really cool. I wouldn't mind picking her up. I wouldn't mind, but she's not on my list. She's not on the radar right now at the snatch. Like, she's not a priority as an She looks good though.
Yeah. You're going to Gorilla. Glorilla. Well, couldn't move the concert to accommodate you. What the fuck?
I know, Clinton.
You should have moved the concert, Austin.
I tried to get in contact with her agent, telling her about Copper Drops that night. It didn't work out though.
Ooh, Valkyrie Magnus is putting you on the spot. Balin's still available.
Which means I still have time, Valkyrie. Which means I still have time.
He has time until
I don't.
And you can't rely on the last person either anymore.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you can't rely on the blue screen anymore because I've missed out on a couple things.
Yeah.
Playing this waiting game.
Yeah. Let us know down there. Vote, you guys. Vote. Let us know if this is a copper drop for you. There's 50 of y'all in here. Make sure to hit that like button. If you're getting this figure, hit the like button. If you're not getting this picture.
That's a good pose and a good.
Look at this one.
Her hair looks awesome.
It does. This is the one that I would see Bob Dylan getting rooted on and it looking so good.
I could see that.
I'm gonna put it into existence. Bob Dylan will get this rooted. I'm just gonna put it in existence.
MD Dyson. Yes, anyone order that Tap to Electro that suddenly come back in stock? We talked about that slightly.
Gorilla. Oh my god! Wow. What is it? Anyone order Tasm Electro that suddenly came back in stock? What were you talking about right now? Were you talking about MB Dyson?
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Have you seen that too? Have you seen that
Yeah,
email?
I saw that.
Bro, everybody's getting that same email and no one's bought that fucking figure.
Well, because it's like 10 years old
Bro,
and
that's
it's like out of
ugly.
retail.
It's
You
ugly.
snag that. I think you can snag that one for like, I don't know,
Probably like 100, 100,
Maybe.
maybe 150, 100 around there.
I was thinking like $80.
I can't even sell this figure for $100 just by itself. I cannot sell it for the life of me. If you want this is a cop or drop freaking offer. Say $80 for this freaking $80 and you pay PayPal fees, I guess, and I will ship this figure to you. Literally bare bones. This is a cop or drop offer for you guys. $80, Bird Poop Mando. It's yours. Anyways, that was a little shameless plug there.
I don't mind that shameless plug. I got to sell off some things too. So.
Yeah. Let's see. What is up, Cobra's Collection? How are you doing? Greetings, Austin and Joey.
What's good, Cobra?
Masterful. What is up, Cobra? Like that picture looks awesome. That profile picture. Thank you for being here. Yeah, like I said, this looks like one that I will see a lot of. Even though the hair is good, I feel like a lot of people will do the custom rooting route.
Yeah, hair looks good. I also feel I really like the face. There's a lot of depth to the face. It could be like the high cheekbones, you know, but it doesn't look. It doesn't have that dead expression. Kind of like, but not a dead expression.
She looks cool though. Man, they both look good together too.
Dude, them together look awesome.
They do. Look at that. No, I know Bob's gonna do it because he got the freaking he got the Balin rooted.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing that because the or did he get? I don't know. I know I've seen a Balin rooted before though.
Yeah, they look great. I'm curious. So the recast of Balin, the guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they would do a Hot Toys of him. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of neat to have two different Balins from like the same universe, but with different actors. You know.
Yeah. This is really cool. I like this one a lot. Head sculpt's pretty fire.
I think head sculpt's great on that.
That suit would probably turn into dust before you open the box.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Keith Lee.
I don't want one, man.
I'm gonna have to give Keith Lee $80 to take it off my hands. God dang it! I'm never gonna sell the damn figure. What are you thinking of selling, Austin?
I
don't know.
That's a good question. No, I know a couple off the top of my head. I wanted to keep both of the Juggernauts in the collection. The classic and the Juggernaut from Deadpool 2. Both the Toys Era ones, like the really big ones. I don't think I'm keeping them. I think they will. Yeah, I think they're going. Only because they're such an awkward size where they currently do not fit anywhere. So like,
I always wanted that Juggernaut too. I would have bought it off you. Yeah, but I'm just gonna have to stick with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Dude, he's cool, man. I really like him. They're just. I have like 20 opened figures right now in my closets.
Unopened?
Open. They're open.
Oh.
They're just chilling in the shelves in there.
Wow.
Only because like they're awkward or some shelves don't have the space for them right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The Batman and Bat Signal is back in stock on Sideshow. Oh wow.
Which I still need that as well.
Yeah, I would recommend that one, Austin. I really would. But yeah, so Shin, let's see what we have 15 votes. I know everybody's probably falling asleep right here, right now. But let me end it and then we will get to that. So we got 15 votes. Drop is 66% and Cop is at 33%. So yeah, not a lot of people copping this one, but that's probably because it's Star Wars or the IP of the Star Wars figure isn't for them. They probably didn't watch Ahsoka much. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put this in for our last figure.
Man, this last figure came out of left field.
It did. Let's see. Contract. Start that. Okay, I got a pull there. Okay, so our last figure we're going to talk about is something that actually came out yesterday, and it's this one. I made a whole video on it and everything, but I kind of wanted to go more in depth with Austin about this one. Don't really know his thoughts. I think all you said this morning was, oh, holy crap, this is random or something like that, right? Austin?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I zoned out so much. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a drop for me.
You look sleepy.
No, I just zoned out for a bit. Drop for me.
Okay.
This doesn't really do much of anything for me. I know the Age of Apocalypse like story, I guess. I collected the Marvel Legends line back in the day. I remember that. But for like an artisan, I don't need this. Yeah, out of left field, I for whatever reason I was kind of on the I was kind of in the camp. I was thinking Thor.
Okay.
I thought that was going to be like the next one.
Mm-hmm. Like an artisan Thor?
The artisan Thor, yeah.
Okay. I think Hot Toys just loves to do this.
We got this, man, and it's kind of odd how much later this was announced versus like all the other pieces. And then it kind of begs the question, like, are we getting the other cameo Wolverine?
I think so.
It could be now, could be. Especially since like the Deadpool Wolverine line seems like it's been selling relatively well. Like the hype's been fairly high and it's been perceived rather well. So
yeah, if this thing only had like 20 seconds of screen time, so it's like at that point anything's really a go for this. I don't know about the Cavill Wolverine, but because that's probably the licensing issue. I don't know what that would have to. I don't know if there's one or not.
Yeah.
But
okay, so what do you think about this? Is that the same sculpt, the same Hugh Jackman sculpt from like previous Wolverines?
I don't know. It looks so much better. I don't know why.
Yeah, the hair, like it's hard to tell if it's actually the same because the hair is so drastically different. Also, I think the hair looks good. At least to me, it looks good. It's supposed to be wild and bushy and long mane like that.
I was saying that this is, I think, besides Jack Sparrow, and Jack Sparrow wasn't really didn't have a lot of facial hair. This is the first artisan facial hair I think we've seen. I could be wrong.
Talking about like the stubble.
Like he actually has like a beard. You know, I don't remember any. I think Jack Sparrow has like a strand, but I don't know if it's actually rooted or not. I forgot. The artisan Jack Sparrow.
So Lou says yes, it's the same sculpt as the Yellow and 2 Logan.
Okay, I mean it looks better because you have all that awesome hair. I'm so hyped for this. This is one of my favorite looks for Wolverine, the variant I really wanted. Oh, I'm glad you got it. You have it now, Yomo. Give me Wolverine. Lee will take that.
Wolverine. Okay, so Wolverine, that one would move the needle for me quite a bit. Especially if we got the bike as well.
Oh, I don't think that would happen.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be. What about, would you do short Wolverine?
No.
Comic accurate Wolverine?
On principle, I would not.
That'd be wild.
No.
It's an accessory.
You mean get a little accessory? That's the accessory with Wolverine.
The old man Logan was really cool too, though. That shot Deadpool. He was cool.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Old Man Logan, So Toys did that Old Man Logan a couple years back. That one was really cool too.
What about an Austin Marine?
Obviously, Cobb.
Yeah. Okay. Same. But I think this is the one that many people are really wanting. Is the brown suit. Imagine a brown suit, and I would literally, if they do an artisan for the brown suit, that would be like the ultimate Wolverine figure, in my opinion. If they did an artisan brown suit.
Yeah, I would say that one would do extremely well, and I saw a lot of people talk about that because when Hano came out with
Sorry, Old Man Logan, Big Rib, my bad.
when Hano came out with their yellow and brown suit Wolverine, people loved that. People ate that up. That one went waitlisted. That one sold out.
Yeah.
That one received rather well. So I would imagine like an artisan of that, like a much. Hano is considered entry level.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm sure getting like an artisan that one would do really well.
Yeah.
Would it be off putting to keep having the same sculpts over and over? Like you have 5 Wolverines.
I hope they make a different sculpt for that one. Because he does kind of make like an angry face whenever he's about to fight Hulk.
Yeah, and you can't rely on like long hair to like set him apart either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like this one.
Yeah, I think brown suit, and if you already have a Hulk, damn, that would look good. Yeah, with dang, if they did a Hulk 2-pack, that would be insane.
Could you imagine they start the 2 backs back with that?
They need to do that. They do.
No.
I want a 2-pack.
But what they need to do is an Austin Powers and Dr. Evil.
I would take that over the Wolverine and Hulk.
Dude, I would take that over Wolverine and Hulk too.
That'd be wild.
Everyone's probably like raging right now. How dare you?
I'm hoping for the other variants as well. I just hope that they're a little spread out for the sake of my wallet. Yeah. Hope they use this body for thirst travel. Yeah, this one's a little bit more swole. This kind of reminded me of Bonesaw from Spider-Man.
Bonesaw is ready.
It kind of looks like the body type and kind of a little bit. It's more thin in the movie, but it looks like his body type and what he wore a little bit. It's cool.
The hair looked really good in that previous picture. That looks good. That looks really good.
Man, but I know it's going to smooth out and everything's going to look different. I feel like this one's going to look so different on the final.
Yeah, is this one of those?
I got you for 3 minutes.
I mean, once again, anytime we talk about the movie, I now want to watch it. But is this one of those artisan figures? Is that hair going to come really tamed, or is it going to come messy like this?
I hope it comes messy like this, but I don't know.
It's a cleaner messy because you don't have strands out, but it's all like bushy.
Mm-hmm.
But so you think it'll still come like that, or like more straight?
I think it's going to come more pushed down, not as thick. I think you're going to have to futz with it. With artisan, a lot of the times it looks like this, and then whenever you get the final product, I learned this with the I kind of noticed it with the artisan Anakin.
Yeah,
is that you get kind of that poofy look that real hair looks like, but when you get it in hand, it has like the squiggles. The hair is more clumped together, and it's like squiggly. It's like spaghetti a little bit.
Got it.
And I kind of figured that out with the Joker as well. The Joker figure, it looked good in the beginning, but then whenever you see it in person, it does have the hairs a little bit more stuck together and more of kind of like a spaghetti hair. So yeah, if you notice it, I'll show you it probably whenever we off live or whatever, but. If anybody understands what I mean, I think I kind of.
Because I'm an artisan noob. I get my first one soon though. So.
Yeah. The Joker one really, I don't know, showed me how they do it. The plus side on this one, his hair is messy, so it works. Yeah, I think you could just comb it out. If it does come out like not looking like this, I think you could comb it out and it would look kind of like this a little bit. We got Tato in here saying hi. What is up, Tato? Appreciate you being here. Me and him played pickleball yesterday. It was really fun. Good times.
The funny thing about pickleball, so like after hanging out with you and talking about pickleball and everything else, when we were in Costa Rica, Rachel's sister and brother-in-law, once again, Dave started playing pickleball as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like everybody around me right now.
Pickleball is so fun.
Pickleball, yeah.
It's super fun. I think I might be the best pickleballer in the 1-6 community. If anybody wants to challenge me, you can. But yeah.
Little do they know, Joey has like upgraded equipment and everything.
Nah, I like the paddle that I use. are either of you getting this tomorrow? Are you gonna go for it tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna help one of my buddies.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So I'm kind of going in, doing a little dry run just in case he needs it.
Okay. I think a lot of people are probably gonna do that.
I mean, it's a community effort at points, you know?
Yeah.
He really needs it, so yeah, giving it a shot.
Yep. So let me end the poll. We have 20 votes for this Age of Apocalypse Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. We got 75% cop and drop at 25%. That's 20 votes. God dang. I didn't think it was love that. Is that true?
You say it was a 75% cop?
Yes, 75% cop, drop at 25%.
Well, damn, Wolverine. I'm impressed.
I don't know. Yeah, what the hell? I thought this would be the other way around. Okay. I mean, it looks good. Hey. I feel the burn for stuff. Yeah, so that was the last figure, y'all, but dang, that kind of surprised me a little bit. Okay. I can't wait to see what it looks like in person, though. Can't wait to see. I'll wait for figure hideout video. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Austin, you got any shout outs or anything you'd like to tell anybody?
No, I mean no shout outs. The room's kind of taken apart right now.
Yeah.
But I should have it all done by this weekend. New Star Wars panels back in place.
Mm-hmm.
The 1/1 scale bust over here in the corner. And then, yeah, just rearrange around that and should have a new video out. Kind of showing off the bust. Because I did the unboxing, but I didn't really show it off too much. So there'll be a video once that's out or once that's done.
I just saw that Valkyrie saying ballerina figures coming out. So yeah, they did say that a ballerina figure is going to be coming out. So that's pretty cool. I saw that right now. I looked it up. I thought it actually got, announced, but nope. But guys, as far as the channel goes, I'm going to start doing a little bit more announcement reviews, a little bit more release reviews like I used to do back in the old days, trying to keep up with that. I don't really have anything new coming in. I do have the Mark 50, but that's not review worthy or anything, so long ago. But Copper Drop next week, it'll just be me on Copper Drop. That'll be fun. That's something new. And it might be me and Austin here for a while if you guys see us there here. Austin will be co-host. Let's see, better not just Artisan John Wick. Oh my god, imagine them doing a ballerina movie figure and it's just John Wick. But yeah, guys, it's just the channel's still up. I'm still going. I just haven't really taken pictures or anything because I haven't got nothing new in. Usually that's where I get my content from is getting new things in. One new thing I did get is actually something 1/12 scale I got. So this is a stock head from a Mafex figure right here. This is stock Toby head. And then this is actually the Toby head. So there's kind of a difference in this one. It looks really good. So yeah. And that's about it, guys. Appreciate everybody for watching. Still sticking around even though we were gone for so long. Make sure to hit that like button on the way out. It's been Collector Joey and Mr. Austin Nicholas. And we'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Where do I usually use to get out of here? Hold on, Austin. Holy crap. Where did it go? Hold on. Here. All right. Bye.
Cover stock.